power. Power. Usually people use a power supply, plugs into the wall, and it can power all your pedals. Sometimes they use a battery, but generally they need about 9 volts. That's going to be important in a bit. We've got our pedals right here: Meteoric Echo Monster, Lord Germfet, Atomic World Ender, Tyrannosaur Mega Driver. Here at Hangman, we like to do weird stuff. So today we're going to power, hopefully, one of these pedals off of a combustion engine.
So there's a force from the atmosphere on the piston pushing it back.
Basically, it's a heat-powered air engine. There's a hot cylinder and a cold cylinder, and there's a piston inside each one. Pressure changes when the heat changes in here, and it pushes this, which turns this. What makes mine special, though, is it has a power generator. Normally, it just had a little LED that lit up on here. I took it apart, and I soldered a little pedal power jack onto it. I think I can at least get one of these to run. The Hangman pedals need a little bit more power. We use these non-latching relays. If you ever have a power outage on one of your pedals, they revert back to the true bypass. It's actually a good thing, but it does take a little bit more power. So if you look at our manuals, the power requirements for these are anywhere from 90 milliamps to 110 or something like that. So that's the reason why this guy might not be able to run ours. I'm gonna try it with just the little alcohol candle thing, but if that doesn't work. So, little side note, for a split second, I thought, could I make this into an actual product, the first pedal ever made that runs on a combustion engine? It would look pretty awesome, honestly, like on stage or something. But then, of course, I thought it would end up burning down venues. People would get burnt on this. I don't think it would be smart of me to sell something like this. So, as of right now, this guy will not ever be attached to a pedal for sale at hangmaneffects.com. I've just got some, I think 70% alcohol. So first it has to heat up, and then once it gets a little bit hot, you just give this guy a spin and it'll go. All right, let's see if that's hot enough. Nope, not yet. No, not yet. Nope, not yet. Oh, it's going really slow compared to how fast I know it can go. All right, I officially have a combustion engine providing power to a fuzz pedal. Do you ever just look at what you're doing in a certain moment and just think, like, how did I get here? What is going on? Let's see if it works. Not quite. Got to bring out the big guns. And those were his last words. This may look very dangerous. That's all. All right, I've got it going. It's already turning the glass red hot. Let's see if it's gonna work. Not only did it not work, but it started going so fast, wiggling this stool. Now that I have my high-tech modification, and I switched out the pedal. This is a Chula by Love pedal. The eyes light up, so hopefully we'll see it light up. What is going on? Earlier today, I was reading about 5 volts, but right now I'm reading basically nothing. So I think I found the culprit. A little bit embarrassing, but it's a good lesson in, troubleshooting. I had power, so obviously it had to be something wrong with the power cables. I opened this little guy up and I realized one of those little teeth, the actual jack, like outside, exterior, if it's poking into the little black wire, it will short the power. I honestly have not tried it yet, but I'm so confident that it'll work that I turn the lights out. If these LEDs do get bright, then you'll be able to see them. Flame set. Oh, right away. Wow. Woo! Look at that, it's still going with no fire. Definitely got that dying battery sound, dying combustion engine sound. See, we've got a little current left right now. It worked. I knew that a lot of these, pedals don't really need 9 volts, but wow, the second I gave that thing a spin, both of those LEDs lit right up. Now let's see if I can run any of these on it. If none of these work, we're gonna pull out a special prototype future Hangman effects offering. First, we're gonna try the Tyrannosaur Mega Driver. Let's see what happens. There we go. Woo! The gated boost was on, which requires a little bit more power. So I turned the gated boost off. Wow. Man, this thing got going fast. The Atomic World Ender. Let's see if the chopper tremolo works on that. You can see the LED on, just not quite enough power. I've got it plugged into the Lord Germfet, which won Pedal of the Year, the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time pedal show, which is absolutely awesome. Woo! This is a dual pedal, so let's see if both sides will work. Nope. Let's see if the JFET side will work. Yep, JFET side works. Putting the gain knob to 11, it goes into like a fuzz mode kind of thing. Low setting. Let's try the vintage setting. See how long it goes after I take the flame away. That was a pretty good, like 15 seconds. And that's what I was talking about before with the non-latching relays. Power went out, but I still have my clean signal. Last but certainly not least, winner of Best Delay Pedal of the Year from Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. Awesome dudes over there. Super fun, awesome dudes. The Meteoric Echo Monster. Let's give it a try. Oh, I see a modulation LED. It's got two of them because it's got dual modulation. And the boost is working. Both modulations are working. Let's see how long it plays after I take the flame away. That was kind of cool. I said I would bring out a prototype. These are what my prototypes look like. Here she is. It's just an old Atomic World Ender enclosure. Let's see if it works. Getting a little bit of sound. Obviously, that is not what it's supposed to sound like. Get this thing running hot as hell. Really struggling. I mean, it kind of sounds cool. It just doesn't sound how it's supposed to sound. Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna plug in some proper power and you guys can hear what it was supposed to sound like. So that's the conclusion of testing out Hangman effects pedals with a Stirling air combustion engine. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like us. Please like us. Please like the video and subscribe to us and subscribe to our Instagram and all that so we can keep being a company and making cool stuff. We have a lot of really cool stuff coming in 2025, even pretty soon. So please stay tuned for that. Bye.